eczema isn't fair, and it...
Don't tell me Mr. Beast like predicted his future. I really want to know what Mr. Beast said. Did he predict his future?
I'm gonna schedule upload this video 10 years in the future. So you're gonna see this in 2025. It's 2015 for me right now.
Oh my god, he made this video. He made this video and dropped it. Like he scheduled this video at 2025. Damn, 10 years from now. That's crazy.
Hi, me in 10 years. I'm gonna schedule upload this video 10 years in the future. So you're gonna see this in 2025.
Wow.
It's 2015 for me right now.
Low-key chat, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to do that. I'm about to do that.
Dude, what if I'm dead? Dude, if I'm... Ooh, that would be weird. That'd be so weird. Rip.
Oh my god.
That'd be really weird. But so let's see. Dude, if I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video...
Buddy, only if you knew. Only if you knew, my guy. Only if you knew.
My entire life has been a failure. I hope I have 1 million subs. I better have 1 million subscribers when you guys see this.
Shit, you got more than that, buddy.
By the time you see this, I'll have finished high school, gone to college, probably be doing YouTube as a job, hopefully. Maybe. Yeah. As of right now, I'm enjoying YouTube. Hopefully,
Yo, W Jimmy, man. Holy shit.
Future me still enjoys it. And I don't know. I'd be crazy if I had some ridiculous amount of subscribers. At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views. So whenever you see this, compare 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views.
Bro, nobody knows about Jimmy, bro. The old school Mr. Beast logo, bro. I'm telling you. When he was like, he's like shooting a gun through a fucking bunch of Legos and shit like that. Nobody know that Jimmy, bro. Nobody knows like the layers of Jimmy, bro. For real. This is fire to see.
So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this. Dude, I really hope I have 1 million subs by now.
Buddy,
Please,
you got more than that, gang.
What am I doing with my hand? Please have 1 million subs.
You got more than that, Papa.
You probably should have thought about what I was going to say. Just, hey, hopefully you have 1 million subs. And, dude, I wonder if you still... Alright, so I should be studying for a history test. And, I wonder if you, or me in 10 years, remembers what grade I'm going to get on this history test that I take tomorrow. That I'm not studying for because I'm making these videos. So I'm probably going to do... Dude, if you still remember the grade I get on this history test in 10 years...
Yo, shout out to Jimmy, man. This is dope.
That's crazy.
Low-key, he probably forgot about this video. I feel like he forgot about this video. Genuinely.
Dude, I'm probably going to be married and stuff. Man. Alright.
I don't know if you're married yet.
Oh, watch me not be married, not have 1 million subscribers, not have any of this, and then you guys just think I'm a big loser. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully you're still doing YouTube. Dude, what if I don't do YouTube when this goes public? That'd be weird. What if I'm dead when you see this? That'd be even weirder.
Yeah, God forbid he didn't pass away. Like, I can't imagine it. Jimmy passing away, and then this video randomly comes out today. Oh my God, niggas is gonna lose it. Niggas will lose it.
You want to see what time it is, just so you know what the date is. That's the date. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully you still do YouTube. Yeah. I don't know.
But that's a success story, bro. He made this video 10 years ago. Right? From then all the way until now, he's been hustling and bustling and making sure that he's doing creative shit. His production on his videos got crazier each year. Each year the production got crazier.
Hey, oh, my hair's messed up.
He had a solid group of people around him. He had, some of them fall off, some of them disappear and do what they need to do, and then they go on and have their own adventures and shit. And he still manages to be the same Jimmy going all the way through the shit. I'll fuck with him, bro. For real.
Alright, yeah. I don't care. Hey, future.
Down the line, I do want to... I'm sorry I keep pausing it. But down the line, I really want to do a Mr. Beast video and do something baseball related. A baseball related video with Mr. Beast would be fire.
Me. hopefully you're having a good day. So yeah, I better have 1 million when this goes public. 10 years, man. 10 years. I'm gonna be so different. I really am gonna be so different. Oh man, man. All right, well. All right, see you guys. See you guys. See me. Hey me. One last thing, just so you know what I'm talking about. It's currently October 4th.
Goodness.
So yeah, like I said, this is October 4th.
Oh wait, Jimmy reacts to it? Wait, hold on.
10 years ago, I, sitting in my bedroom when I was supposed to be studying for a history test, decided to whip out a phone and record videos.
Nah, this got it. Nah, I needed to see this.
To go public deep in the future and try to predict what my life would be like, what the channel would be like. And after 10 incredibly long years, Hi Me in 10 years finally went public. And I wanted to capture my reaction on this video that you're watching now. So let's do it.
Hi Me in 10 years.
Hey, oh my God.
This is crazy. Oh, you can't see me. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do it like this. Hold on, chat. This is crazy. This is crazy, chat.
Andrew upload this video
Wow.
10 years in the future. So you're going to see this in 2025.
Oh my God.
It's 2015 for me right now.
Ah, this is crazy. Look how young I look.
Yeah, man. This is crazy.
Look at the difference. This me doesn't have a beard, doesn't have a mustache.
Dude, what if I'm dead? Dude, if I'm... Ooh, that'd be weird. That'd be so weird.
Thankfully, not dead.
That'd be
Thank
real
God.
weird. But so let's see. Dude, if I don't have a...
This is another man that's doing God's work too. As much we give Kai that credit too, he's another Mr. Beast is another one that's doing God's work. He had people out here walking, seeing again, hearing again, having a roof over their heads, you know, building more, planting more trees to give ourselves some more oxygen because we just decide to keep building shit over fucking land that's not ours. It's ridiculous. So yo, shout out to him for
million subscribers when you see this video. My entire life has been a failure.
Ironically, we actually have dozens of channels with millions.
Damn, look at that shit. That's a flex. You got Mr. Beast animation, Mr. Beast reacts, Beast. Oh my goodness, Mr. Beast 2. Nah, nigga, yo, he's really been grinding for real.
Subscribers. And before we go too deep into listening to old Jimmy, 17-year-old Jimmy here ramble, I just want to get you in the right mind space. I want you to understand what's going through this 17-year-old's mind. We didn't have tons of money growing up. I mean, it was probably like a normal middle-class family. But in 2008, we ended up going bankrupt. So we had nothing. Like my parents actually filed for bankruptcy. And I had poured year after year after year after year after year after year of my life, and people...
With drug discovery tools powered by Dell AI Factory with NVIDIA.
That's fucking crazy.
Weren't watching videos. Everyone in my school, everyone around me was saying, Jimmy, you will never be a YouTuber. This isn't realistic. You're chasing a fairy tale. And you...
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. To all those people that said, Jimmy, you ain't gonna do shit, fuck them. Fuck them. Yo, if anybody gonna tell you you can't do what you wanna do, whether it's fucking making music, being an artist, streaming, listening to, creating books, anything creative, anything that you want to do for yourself and you genuinely think that's going to make a passion and make a career out of, please go follow it and go do it. Because it's like, that can always be a what if you never do it. Like school, always going to be there. Let's be real. School going to always be there. Yes, it's important. You know, certain things are important, you know, but please follow your dreams and go for those things as well, because it's like, how often do you only get one chance at this? You're not a cat. You don't get 9 lives. You know, this ain't a video game. You just can't pass away and come back and everything is reset. It doesn't work like that. If you continuously enjoy what you like to do, whether it's music, whether it's anything creatively, whatever it is. Please go out and do it. Don't be afraid to do the things you want to do in life. For real. Fuck everybody that got fuck everybody whatever they got to say to you about what you like, fuck them. Genuinely. Fuck them. Now, if they're helping you and benefiting not benefiting from you, but if they're helping you and you're getting beneficial results and ideas out of that, and it's pushing you and supporting you, yeah, have the right support system around you. But don't let nobody fuck with your goals in life. Genuinely, if you want to make something, go make it. Turn it into something. If you want to be whatever it is, try to put yourself in the atmosphere or in the surroundings of those things. And it's shit gonna work, bro. Jimmy is a prime example. We just seen this. It's a prime example.
You need to like actually focus on whatever you're actually going to do with your life. And it started to really weigh on the Jimmy you see here, because he's like, am I wasting my life? Am I going to be a failure? Am I going to be homeless? Will this ever work out? And you know, my mom didn't have much money and I really wanted to not be a burden on her, and I wanted to be able to make money so I could help her. And all these thoughts are swirling, and that like storm is what's currently going on. And this Jimmy you see here 10 years ago, mine. Now with that context, let's keep watching.
But by the time you see this, I'll have finished high school.
I did finish high school.
Gone to college.
Technically, I went to college. I went for 2 weeks, and then I thought it was super boring and didn't go. It was a community college. We could not afford a real college.
Probably be doing YouTube as a job, hopefully. Maybe.
Well, back then, I'm like, man, I would love to just be able to provide for myself as a job. And now I provide for hundreds of families. I have hundreds of full-time employees, and we help thousands upon thousands of people through our main channel videos. So it is kind of funny in retrospect.
Bro, that's a blessing.
That 10 years ago, which really isn't that far ago, I was nervous that I wouldn't be able to provide for myself.
Yeah, as of right now, I'm enjoying YouTube. Hopefully future me still enjoys it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of YouTube. Honestly, I think YouTube literally runs in my veins at this point. I love creating content. I love telling stories. I love entertaining people. I love making your guys' day. I love being able to impact lives. It's literally everything I love.
I don't know. I'd be crazy if I had some ridiculous amount of subscribers.
I bet you if you went back in time and told this 17-year-old me I'd have 440 million subscribers, he wouldn't believe you. He would laugh, right? Because back then, I think the biggest channels in the world had like 10 million subscribers, if that. Like, I remember when Smosh hit 10 million subscribers.
Damn, Smosh. When Smosh, oh my God. Smosh was prime shit. I don't know what they're doing now, but they were prime comedy on YouTube.
And like being so mind blown, like, whoa, that's huge, right? I remember when PewDiePie hit 10 million subscribers. I remember all those things. And like, that seemed like the pinnacle. It was like, all right, they hit 10 million, they won the game. Like, that's as big as it gets. And like now, I don't know, there's probably like 1,000 creators with 10 million subscribers. Like, it's just crazy how much the platform has changed in the last decade.
At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views.
Wow. Look at that. Also, look at the old channel logo. I kind of miss that tiger. The only problem is it kind of looks like a high school mascot. Just to be blunt, this is why I ended up changing it. And the entire channel back then had 1,830,631 views, which is funny because the main channel video does that in like 6 minutes when we upload now. And it probably goes with
That's so fucking flex. That's such a flex, bro. Holy
without saying, but I want to make it exceptionally clear. I am living a fairy tale life right now, and I just want to make sure everyone knows I'm very, very, very grateful. That 17-year-old, if he could talk to you right now, to those of you who watch the videos and allowed me to become who I am today, he would be on his knees crying and be eternally grateful. And obviously that 17-year-old is me now. And you know, I'm not the best at being vulnerable and expressing emotion. It's not one of my strong suits, but
a close friend of mine's got married in Lake Como, and I decided to make a trip out of it. Naturally, as one would do. The Sapphire Reserve card made it so simple to be on a whim, and just that's what got me through all of it.
Yo, what is Lionel doing in a commercial? Shit, that's fire.
Because I wanted to be responsible.
What the fuck? That was random. that was so random.
Want to make it exceptionally clear that I'm beyond grateful for all of you. I will never take this for granted, and this is why I do everything in my power to make every YouTube video we upload on the Mr. Beast channel as freaking great as freaking possible.
So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this. I really hope I have 1 million subs by now.
You have way more than 1 million.
Future me, please. What am I doing with my hand?
What am I doing?
Please have 1 million subs. I probably should have thought about what I was going to say. Just, hey, hopefully you have 1 million subs.
In case you're wondering, I'm also talking a little quiet. It's actually because my mom's downstairs, and if she knew I was filming videos as opposed to studying, she would come up there and freak out. I'm pretty sure actually one of these cuts is because my mom came in to check in on me studying, and I had to like stop recording and act like I was studying.
All right, so I should be studying for history test. And
the history test.
I wonder if you or me in 10 years remembers what grade I'm gonna get on this history test that I take tomorrow.
Does he remember? It's a question.
Because I'm making these
Does he
videos.
remember is the question.
Dude, if you still remember the grade I get on this history test in 10 years, that's crazy.
I do remember the grade I got on this test because after high me 1 year, I went back and I looked at it and then I left a comment.
Dude, I'm probably gonna be married and stuff. Man.
You got a 70.
Well, you're not married, but you're engaged. You will be married soon.
Oh, shit.
Have a very, very beautiful fiance, Tia. Isn't she adorable? So you're much closer on that prediction than the sub count prediction.
Oh, watch me not be married, not have 1 million subscribers, not have any of this, and then you guys just think I'm a big loser.
I have most of those things, and a lot of you probably still think I'm a loser.
Dude, what if I don't do YouTube when this goes public? That'd be weird.
People don't realize this because I spend so many tens of millions of dollars on videos now. But when I was starting out, like I couldn't afford anything. I mean, look at the quality of this. Because I couldn't afford a camera. And so it's just so crazy that this somehow turned into this life I'm living now.
If you wanna see what time it is, just so you know what the date is. That's the date.
Oh, yeah, the squiggly lines is the date. Thank you.
Hopefully you can see that.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna comment.
Hopefully you still
did. I ask when we was watching a minute ago. I was gonna comment. Yo, is it gonna show this shit again? Because that was terrible.
YouTube. Hey. Oh, my hair's
this
messed
is so
up.
Awesome.
All right, yeah. I don't care. Hey, future me. Hopefully you're having a good day.
I'm having an awesome day.
I better have 1 million when this goes public.
You have more than 1 million. Chill. You hit your goal. You're good.
10 years, man. 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so different. I really am gonna be so different.
You're different, but not that different. I mean, back then, I love strategy games. I love board games. Obviously, I love YouTube. A lot of my differences between 17-year-old me that you see here and me now is probably more in confidence. I was very self-conscious back then. Fun fact, I loved YouTube so much when I was growing up that it was kind of all I talked about. And one time, a high schooler came up to me and he's like, all you do is talk about YouTube. No one cares. And that like really, really, really hurt me because it kind of hit me. I was like, wow, all I do is talk about YouTube. I talk about YouTubers that are doing well. I talk about ideas. It was just like the thing that consumed me when I was young. And
it's the thing is like, that's like, it's like niggas got their own drive, right? Like Jimmy is talking about YouTube. That's all he's thinking about. It's because that's what he wants to be where he at right now. And look at him. He's here right now. So imagine if he listened to the doubt, and I know it crept in his mind in those times, but it's just like, it shouldn't like stop you from doing what the fuck you want to do. It's like, yeah, it's somebody's opinion on, that's all I talk about. And if I like YouTube, I like YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I would want anybody to talk about the things that they like.
So when I was around this age, I really, really struggled because I was like, okay, if no one cares about YouTube, I just won't talk about it. And so I stopped talking about YouTube. And it got to the point where one time, one of my teachers asked, like, am I mute? Because like I talk so little. And I struggled really, really badly to connect with people because all I wanted to talk about, all I wanted to do was improve videos and study videos and work on videos and entertain people. And if you're surrounded by people who don't care at all by that stuff, that you just become a nuisance to them. And so
real shit. I know that feeling when you want to do some shit and niggas like don't understand it, or they don't want to like, they don't like not understand it, but they don't support it from like on an understanding level. It's just like, it's what do we talk about, because that's right now, that's what I'm on. That's all I want to talk about. I want to talk about this, I want to talk about that. But talking about some shit that has nothing to do with me, or nothing to do that's going to interest me as a person at the time, like even now, like I can't hold a conversation unless we talk about something that I kind of enjoy, or we could hold a good conversation. I'd rather us have a good conversation about anything than it be, you know what I mean? Like it not serve its purpose. That's just me.
When you're that age, you have to be around the people in your school, and there are people you just kind of have to be around. And I was just forced to be around people who truthfully made me feel like a freak and made me feel like I didn't belong. And I didn't realize it because I was so young that, I'm not a freak, or maybe a little bit, but It's okay to be obsessed with something. It's okay to love
No, Jimmy, what you mean by that? What you mean by that, bro?
something. And so as soon as I got out of school and I started hanging out with other people who love telling stories, who love making content, who love...
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to, what is it? Chancellor?
Being YouTubers, that's where everything changed. People who don't care about content creation don't get it, and they think you're different and weird and will call you names, but who cares? You don't need to be around those people. And that's how I'll be happy, not by trying to change who I am, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, well.
Actually, you know what I just noticed? This gallon of water. For whatever reason, I suck at drinking water. So I used to carry a gallon of water around and try to drink a gallon of water throughout a day. A lot of you probably don't know this. I have something called Crohn's disease. It's where your gut kind of attacks itself. It makes you very tired. Sometimes people will notice that I look low energy in videos, or sometimes even people will say I look soulless. Usually those images, those moments correlate when my Crohn's
I didn't even know he had Crohn's disease.
Is acting up. And I say all that because I played sports like crazy growing up, but then when I was 15, I got Crohn's disease. I ended up losing 60 pounds. I really struggled to get out of bed, and this is kind of that weird time where I was like, oh, well, now I suck at sports because I have Crohn's, but I still trained quite a bit. And so that gallon you see behind my head, I would drink a gallon of water every day. So some days I would have 2 baseball practices in the same day. I'd come home and I'd grind YouTube videos. And then my mom would be like, do homework and stop failing everything. And I'd be like, with what time? I'm trying to be a YouTuber.
All right, see you guys.
Damn, bro. W Jimmy for real. Damn.
You guys see me.
I'd be learning something new every day. I didn't even know he had that.
One last thing, just so you know.
Look at that date. 8/27, October 4th, 2015. That's so crazy. Feels like literally just yesterday, but it also feels like 10,000 years ago. That is crazy to look at. That little table you see on the right, that was a crappy little table that I bought. This monitor is a cheap little monitor I bought at Best Buy. It's bringing back so many memories, man.
It's currently
this
October
is crazy.
4th. Memories. So yeah, like I said, this is October 4th.
Oh, an abrupt ending. Lovely. I didn't learn how to conclude a video, apparently. But anyways, my goodness. You know, to be honest, I've been a big YouTuber for so long that sometimes I forget about this past life. I forget about when I was 11, 12, 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, these year after year where I was making so many videos and pouring so many thousands of hours into the channel, and no one was watching them, and I couldn't afford anything, and it was a struggle, man. It was a freaking struggle. I'm so just glad that young me there never gave up. I'm one of the most stubborn people on the planet. Even now, to this day, if no one was watching the videos, I would still be making them. I decided that I was gonna be a YouTuber, I was gonna die. Those are the only 2 outcomes in my life, is I'm gonna be a YouTuber or I'm gonna die. That's it. I worked very, very hard to build the channel where it is today. But having said that, there's obviously luck involved. And I would say the luckiest thing that ever happened to me is I, at a very young age, found what I love. That 100% is the luckiest thing that ever happened to me in my life. Which is why I want to encourage you guys, obviously not everyone's in a position where they can just chase their dreams, and you have to put food on the table if you have kids and you have to provide for yourself. But if you do have time outside of your job and what you're doing to provide, really try to find what you love, because when you do find what you love and it finally works out, it's amazing. I'm so grateful for the life I live. I'm so grateful for the life you guys allow me to live. I love everything I do. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. And so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if I should react to other stuff.
W Jimmy, man, what the fuck? If that don't motivate you, I don't know what to tell you. Shit, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Jimmy's something else. That guy is something else, man.